Hey guys, back again to continue on with my heirloom journal. So I think the last thing I did was, so I've put these pages together. I've got that slow stitching which I'm going to put on top, but I've got to sew them together. But I'll show you what I've done so far. Get up there just to get out of the way. So I divided it into two signatures. Got that, which I put in there. I put that as part of the page. It's something that I've already done, and I'm keeping them apart. So there's my grandmother and grandfather. So I've got to put something in there yet. And here's the tag, journaling tag there. Oop. Oh, not easy to do this. Okay, love how that's turned out. So what I might do is, maybe put something, like this is just an example, something behind there which I can slip a tag into. That's just a, so some extra ephemera. I've got bits and pieces. That's, I think, from when this is when Mum and Dad got married, and then all the kids that they had. They were just like little add-ons in the end. So we've got these little half pages. Just incorporating some of the stuff, the centre. So I'm going to keep them not sewn in at this point. Love the papers. Tim Holtz papers. And here's that, which I've got all sorts of bits and pieces of ephemera. This is a photocopy of the citizenship of Australia. My name's in there, included underneath my father's. This is from when I had like a death notice when my grandma passed away. So, fold that up and probably tuck that in there. So I need places to, I think this is my little photocopies. I was actually thinking of a wedding, my grandma's birth certificate. There you go, got my grandma's birth certificate. Haven't got my own, my grandma's. So yeah. Okay, so that's that. I pulled it apart, made that into a smaller page, and had that into a tuck spot, because that was one big page which I had in an heirloom journal. So, and then back that with this beautiful paper. Here's a second signature, all the different pages. So what I want to do, because I've got to find a page, just so beautiful, all different sizes. But I think that needs to be glued down properly. Just to put all the bits and pieces in. Put a big thing at the back as well. So for today, I might work on. I've got this book, and I've got this as in one of the playlists on how I made. It's like a ephemera holding book. I just used baking paper and then stitched around there. So what I may do, because that's one of the things, here's my little book of where I've got the bits and pieces I've drawn that I want to do. So wrong way, here we go. Yeah, vellum baking paper holding stickers and ephemera, family scrap pictures, and big pockets to put in, labels and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I've got a few ideas of what I want to do, but I thought I've got so much little bits of ephemera that I want to incorporate, and I'll use the techniques that I used on this. But I've got this is baking paper, and I used this when I dyed, avocado dyed, and so rather than having plain, I might use some of this, just adds a little bit of colour to it. So I'm thinking, I wonder if it would work really well on this page. No, I need to sew it, so it's probably not going to work on that one. So I need to find something. Not a full length page. How about that one? So I haven't got too much in the background. Where I utilise some of these. There we go. And stitch them along. I think that would work. So what I'll do is, okay, just remember that it is that page and the first one that goes in there, and then that tucks in it. Okay, so this is why you don't put the bits and pieces that are in there. So what? Actually, I might. Oh my goodness! Oh, here we go. Make sure that's nice and glued down. Okay, and then get make sure I know exactly where the stitching part of that is. So need this. Oh, see, all or nothing. Jelly glue. Okay. Now, I'll move these bits and pieces and get the measurement of that. How wide is this? It's about 2 1/4. I don't care, some of them are going to be a bit skinnier. I'm just using what I've got. May not end up using that one, or unless I cut it skinny from the top. Might do that. Okay, so find the skinniest part. Which is there. That's 2 inch. There we go. I mean, you can just use vellum or baking paper or whatever it is, but I really enjoy using what I have. Okay, I might do that there. Probably need to go from this side. Make it straight. Okay. find the skinniest part. Yep, and it doesn't work. There we go. I think that's fairly even either side. There we go. Okay. So what I need to do is get a bit of glue, and hopefully we're up high enough. One side does seem a little thicker. And I'm going to use this glue, I think. So I glue this and then I'm going to go on the machine and stitch it down. Probably a better way to go. Not sure how far down to go. I have that underneath. Okay, so that'll stay down with the glue at this point. Okay, now what have we got? You know, something like that. You want to tag maybe about that high. So for the next one, you might want to have about here. The right way. I think so. Actually, I might do it on that line too. That'll help. Sorry, I'm out of camera at the moment. And I've done it the wrong way, like the goofer that I am. Well, just cut. It's good that it's got lines on here. Gives me some lines to work with. And then I go in there like that. I think I might have 3. I don't think I need any more than that. That's good. right way? I don't think so. So yeah, so this glue that I'm putting on there now is only enough to just to hold it down until I come time to sew it. I think that's good. Bit of a line happening there. So look, yeah, that looks about even. That's good. Okay, now okay. Now, where's my pin? Don't want to be losing that baby. Because I lost the other one and I really don't want to lose that one. Oh well, it's probably floating around here somewhere. Not good. Okay, so now what I will do is take this to my sewing machine. How did I do that here? Did I just sew along the edges? I think I did. Just along the edges, along the bottom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll take that to my sewing machine. So I'll probably just sew along there and maybe even along there. And I'll be back. Actually, what I might do, since I'm sewing anyway, it would be nice to have a bit of lace, a bit of loose, a bit of something, some pretties. Where have I got my little thing along here? Maybe I can put that along this side. That would work. And then it's sticking out the top of the edge there. I think I'll do that. I don't want to put too much. And then when I work on this side of the book, probably put something over the top of that, like as in, you know, they'll go there like that and that'll stick outside there. So, but I just wanted something sticking out. Okay, so there we go. I don't know where that pin is. It's going to annoy me now. Okay, well, I'll pause and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. So what I did is I just did a really nice like leafy stitch along here. It actually looks quite nice along here. It's got a couple of lines just sewn here. So gives me a good place to be able to put something there. But this is really good for holding bits of ephemera. This is something I had from a soap, Lily of the Valley. I can probably put there. What else have I got? Little few bits and pieces. Song. Where is it? I really like this. Fairy, Lily of the Valley, and the Song of the Lily of the Valley. So that's something like that can go in there. You know, just examples, bits and pieces. Probably the biggest stuff goes down the bottom, like that. I can use for journaling cards. It's just samples of what I can put in there for now. Something like that. Quite like that. You might make those into journaling cards. Something like this. Might be a little bit big. I might have something else to tuck it in. This is when I got my machine altered. I quite like that, and I wouldn't mind getting. So there's the stitches on my machine. So I might put this on a page where maybe even have there's like a tuck spot, and then have these little tags with all the laces and fabrics like what Wendy had. I think that would be really nice, but that would even make a good journaling card too. So quite like that. But there you go. So that's as easy as it is to get some bits of papers and turn it into a little place that you can stick your bits and pieces, which means something to you. So yeah, I like that, and just make it a little bit prettier. So I was actually thinking I've got this leftover piece which would make a really good tuck spot, and it goes quite well with that. So I might make that into a tuck spot. So it's got the that piece on there. At least that one whole page is done then, I think. That'll be nice. I'm wondering if I should put some lace or something on there. Either side. It probably looks alright as is, to be honest. But do I put? Because it's not a very wide page, and I've got that leftover bit from my other page that I was doing. These are really quite good for putting down this sort of stuff. I think there's possibly we'll need to do for that part. Now take it off. Pretty quiet, sorry guys. A fair bit to work out on finishing this little journal. Always like to put that on there to give myself a little bit of extra wiggle room. Now I'll stick it right in the corner and have something put here. I'll have it going like that. while it's sticking out that side, and then I'm going to just put, I might put a bit of fabric or something on the top there, and maybe even hang a few little danglies or something like that on there. Now, hang 10, what have we got? Something pretty. Quite like that. And then having something over the top of that. It gives me a chance to hang a couple of ball pins and hang some pretties off there. Now I'm going to stick that on there because that colour goes really well with that. And then I'm going to find a piece of lace. Stick over the top of that. Which would be nice. What have we got? What have we got, eh? Some pretties. Some of that. Oh, that's pretty. Definitely go out of that one. How much bits and pieces you have in your little stash. It does seem a little unusual the way it's just sitting there, but I'm going to get and 10. I'll be back. Okay, back again. Just got one of those wooden motif things which I might stick there, and then I really like this little birdie. I think it's really cute, which I'd like to, I don't know, do I stick that on the end? Part of me doesn't want to bulk up the page, but it would be nice to have a few things dangling down. I love this. I'm going to do a little blue windmill and stick that on there. With a ball pin. I might stick that on my embroidery, the slow stitching, because that's real Dutch heritage. But I really love this little bird which I got from Jeanette, so I may hang that up in the corner there. Oop. Have a little bit more in the corner of the page. Probably put that there, and then that can be 4. Ironically, this is my grandma's birth certificate and death certificate. How funny is that? Death notice. I still would like to tea dye that actually, but it might not look too bad not tea dyed. Have that there. I think I might put that on there like that. And then I'll be done. I think a little clock. It's just time. Her time here on earth, my grandma. Might rub that out. Okay, so it's a nice special place for that, and then a little bird together because it's cute. I think that's enough. There we go. Well, I'm rather happy with the little pages that I've done here. And putting a little special spot there for that. There we go. I rather like it. So that's how we can start to fill our book. I rather like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and maybe in the next one I might do the sewing, like a sewing page where I get all my bits and pieces of my favourite laces and trims and yeah, make that in there. Okay guys, I will catch you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this and continuing to maybe make your heirloom journal along with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.